Now, next part is the fly or coding. So I lump coding into the T in STEM. So if you're not familiar with the term STEM, it's science, technology, engineering, and math. I lump coding into the T in STEM. Some people call it STEM plus C, which is computing. You know, that's not really the point of the conversation today, but you can teach coding with drones. And there's a couple of different things that you can use to do coding with drones. And the first one is drone blocks. And I'm sure that many of you have heard of drone blocks before. I do have a link to them on that website as well. I'm an affiliate with them. And so if you purchase, full disclosure, if you purchase from that link, I get a little commission and help support the cost of running the software of my website. So drone blocks is, it's run on an online learning management system. And they have 11 different courses that you can use using their app. So they developed an app called the Drone Blocks app, and you can do block coding with it. You can do Python coding, you can do JavaScript, and a couple of other things you can do with it. And so you get started out, the first, like the introduction to tele drone programming, they say is for grades 4 through 8. But I went through it. I think it's just really good. It's a really good introduction to programming drones. So if you've got a programming background, but you're not necessarily in the context of drones, it gives you that, that background. And I believe that one is free. They have a couple free courses on there that you can try first as well. So drone blocks, again, they've got 11 different courses. There is a link to a blog post in that article that I shared with you at the beginning of this webinar. There's a link to my blog post in there where I kind of give you this review of all the different courses that are in drone blocks and what I, as an educator, kind of think the order should be done in, and ways that you can sort of put together that scope and sequence. So make sure you check that out. And then there's some other things that you can do with coding. So if you have parent drones or Arduinos, you can use Tinker or CodaKid. Tinker was actually giving away some other coding curriculum when all the schools went remote in spring. Tinker was giving away their coding curriculum for free. That also included some drone programming curriculum. I did check earlier this week though to see if they were still offering it up for free, and they're not as of right now. That may change, but you can check out Tinker. And then CodaKid has some coding curriculum available as well if you're using Arduino. So those are really great ones to check out as well.